The FConcept TM2324 is advertised as an affordable, lightweight travel tripod that offers a good balance between the offered features and the price. Speaking of which, at this moment, this tripod is available for purchase for around $56 or euros or $89 or euros on Amazon for some reason. Nevertheless, this is not really that bad if everything advertised is delivered, and that we shall see in this review. We start with the general features of this tripod, and one immediate advantage is the way this tripod can be folded for storage or traveling. With all legs retracted and inverted and with the main beam locked in position to fit in between the tripod legs, the whole tripod has a height of just 46mm or 18.1 inches. Or if you don't want to have it inverted, then the tripod has a height of 55cm or 21.7 inches. The total height of this tripod is 61.8 inches or 157 centimeters, which is pretty good, especially for a tripod of this price range. The minimum height available is 16.3 inches or 41.5 centimeters with the legs on the side. The head included with this tripod is a simple ball type head that allows for complete movement on all axes. The usual bubble level is placed on the side of the head. It can be easily removed by just unscrewing it from the base of the tripod. In addition, this ball head has markings that allow for full panoramic photography. Also, the head rotation is very smooth and can be used for pan movement in video with ease. The plate at the top of the tripod head is made out of plastic and is attached to the head itself by using a vice-style clamping system. And all you need to do is essentially tighten the side-mounted screw until the plate is held in place by the vice. Unfortunately, this means that this is not a quick release mechanism. Moving lower on the tripod, the main beam that is the base for the tripod head can be moved up and down. The mechanism used here is a standard screw down nut that once tightened, it holds the beam in place, and once loosened, it will allow for the beam to slide around. The tightening nut has a solid construction and has a rubber surface with raised line to increase the grip while using it. Next up, we have the three legs of the tripod, which, contrary to how other tripods work, can be rotated up and down, which creates the possibility of having the tripod folded in either a standard layout or completely inverted with the legs pointing upwards. The rotation mechanism is simple, and what stops the legs from moving about is a spring-loaded cap which you need to press down in order to release the leg. The telescopic system of the legs is the most basic feature present on this tripod, as the smaller legs are sliding out from the bigger leg casing. The clamps used are made from plastic and have a quick release lock mechanism, which in my opinion is much better than a screw-down style system. One thing to note about the legs is that only one of them has a foam pad installed, which is unfortunate as two would have allowed for a greater control and ease of usage. The base of the legs is covered by hard rubber, which not only increases the grip of the tripod on the ground but also prevents any damage to the rubber material itself or to the surface the tripod has to sit on. At the bottom of the main beam there is a spring-loaded hook, which can be used to store your gear temporarily while you are using the tripod, or to add more weight to press down the tripod and thus increase its stability. This spring-loaded metal hook is also removable, which is great because with the hook removed and the top nut loosened, the main central beam can be removed from the tripod body and inverted, and this allows for extremely low shots with the camera inverted. In terms of the build quality, this tripod is made out of solid aluminum and the plastic is kept to a minimum, which is great, especially at this price point. There are some rough spots here and there, especially on the plastic components, which look to be leftovers from the molds during the manufacturing process. However, it will not affect the functionality of the tripod in any way, it's just something to be aware of. The asked price at the time of this review is around $56 or euros on the K&F website, or for some odd reason on Amazon it is priced at around $89 or euros. So I'd recommend you to shop around for the best price possible. This tripod is good and offers a solid construction for all your needs. I for one have been using it for almost a month and have been swapping in between the ball head that is pre-installed and a dedicated fluid head for video, which installed with ease on the tripod and looks right at home. And what is left for you is to decide if this tripod offers the feature that you need, because at this price point it all comes down to two things: the features and the build quality, and this tripod offers both. If you like this review, then you can perhaps consider subscribing for more, and also if you want to support the channel in a direct way, then in the description below you can have both the Patreon and the subscriber start pages of the channel.